no bathroom. Always lying. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. This is Finnegan, he says hi. Who's here? Müller. R. Müller is here, G is here, Dave I is here, and Grow M. A lot of members and Patreons. Can see it here. Channel membership, YouTube channel membership. I can't do it here. Or Patreon support. I appreciate the support and I hope I give back for the people that support me. Springtime already arrived. Yes, it was nice weather. My God, my glasses are dirty. It was nice weather for a few days. No heat needed. And up here, because I'm right under the roof with the sun, it's nice and warm in here. I have 18 degrees outside and 23 inside here. Photostorm. Hello. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're all doing great. I'm okay. A slow week or nothing big happened, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be always action and whatever. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen next week. It's Sunday, tomorrow work, we're all happy. Yes. I have Finnegan here and I have Rudy here. She's on the thing. Oh, it's my little girl. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go through the news a bit, then we talk about why I won't be driving Walter for 2.5 months. Let's get into some news. The news. Yes, number one, Tesla will be building the base model of the Model Y with BYD battery in Germany. So in the beginning, Tesla only produced a performance model, only in black, then all the colors, and then they had a new color, the nice red, and then they built the normal all-wheel drive without performance, and now they will be starting to build the base model as well with the smaller battery and rear-wheel drive. Also available now, you can get the Tesla Model S Plaid track package. Unlocks 200 miles per hour top speed. That's so needed. But I get it for some people who bought a car for 150,000 euros. If you can get this, costs between $15,000 and $20,000. Why is it between? Shouldn't it be the same for everyone? It is, look at that, silicon carbon rear rotors, front rotors, piston one piece, high performance brake pads, track ready brake fluid. You need special brake fluid for the track. Man, I look like a hobo. And updated firmware tuned for peak performance. And different tires. 0G wheels, 285 in the front, 305 in the rear. That's the stuff. Then the new Volvo C40 and XC40 that will be coming in the fall. There's a few things that were talked about, because this will be the same as in the Polestar 2, a new bigger battery and rear-wheel drive. So there will be all-wheel drive, but rear-wheel drive, and it's a new motor that should be way more efficient, and that's why we get in the C40 478 kilometers of WLTP range and 471 in the XC40. 70 miles or 30% more than, 31% more than the all-wheel drive version. Okay. I'm sure it's more with the all-wheel drive, but the older all-wheel drive. No, I get it. There we have it. 364 kilometers. And that's all-wheel drive. Where's the old rear-wheel drive? That would be more interesting. What's the difference between those? It will be 82 kilowatt hours. Before it was 78 kilowatt hour. Yes, Finnegan. And then we go to the map, because it's always 200 miles per hour efficiency test. Yes. Hey Mark, how are you? Let's go through the map. What does Ionity say? Anything new? That looks new. I didn't know that. Yeah, that we talked about that already. And Hamburg, that's known. Ooh, is that new? No, Rostock. Yeah, no, it's Wittstock. Where's Rostock? Because someone's applying for a job at our work from Rostock, and he's gonna move down here. That's a far drive. He's coming down to look at it. And I was like, huh? Yeah, sure. Why would someone do that? Yeah. Anything particularly? Yeah, Sweden is still full with Finland and Sweden, but nothing new. Ooh. What's here? Not available for further notice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, Finnegan. Go lick. Will you consider buying the new cheap Avenger? Did you try it? I haven't tried it. I don't think that you can even drive it yet. Isn't that true that they just announced it and that's it? I want to see it, but it's a big SUV and that's just not my car. So this won't be a car. It has things in there that are way more interesting than what Volkswagen ever did. I like that. But huge SUV is not a car that I would be interested in. Not my thing, but that's okay. I finally get my ID.3 on Tuesday. That's cool, G. Good luck. You will get it with 3.2. We talk about software anyways. It's more like the T-Cross size. Really? Well, it still looks SUV-like. So even ID.4. I don't know if I would want to get that. I'm not sure. But let's look at it again. Oh no, you mean the cheap? I thought you meant the Ford. The on the MEB platform. Cheap. It looks like a cheap. cheap. Cheap is the entire platform. The Avenger is 4 meters long. Where are we? Here. That's how it looks like. What it looks like. I always say how it looks like. That's German. What it looks like. Okay, you can already buy it used. Because it's not the electric one. Well, is it? Is there? Is this available electric and not electric? Anyway, the motors and batteries Avenger also Stellantis kit from the E2008 mach-e anyway. So it still has the 50 kilowatt hour battery. Ugh. Not my thing. A tiny bit too small for me. Yeah, but let's talk. I hope, like I said, everyone's fine. 80 people here. Let's say hi. Hi. Like since there's nothing big going on. Ooh, I got a Draggy. Where did I put it? In here. Didn't I put it in here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Woohoo! Where am I? Come on, focus. There it is. That's the Draggy. And I always refused to buy it, and now I did it. So this is a device that can measure acceleration or slowing down and everything. And I did it with Walter today. That was the video I posted because you can export a video how we do it. Checker underwear and checker shorts. No, underwear is black, but the shorts. And I also have my history, and it tells you everything in very great detail. Well, I should export it and send it, huh? Let's do it like this. Yeah, it's too bad you cannot export it in a nice way. I would love to you can share it, but I would love to export this. It's fine. Export this to send it to yourself or to your email or whatever. What did I do? I'm such an idiot. So emailed me an empty email. Attach file. Where are we? There we are. Select, send, so I can show you. No trousers again. Oh, I have your favorite trousers on, Darren. You love those. Endless wonder. Draggy test of Finnegan, that's true. Where is it? I show you the details. Oh, Finnegan. Click, click. That's all you do. There we have it. So you can see in the... Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. Where's my zoom tool? There it is. So you can see I started at a height of 357 meters. Does anyone know what the dA means? Is this above sea level and this is above whatever? Death. But you see the acceleration is 0.5 g and it's not either it doesn't get it right, but up to, what is that speed? It's too bad you can't see the speed. Oh, do you? Yes, 50. Up to 50 or 55, it's almost the same acceleration, then it slows down a bit. And my height difference is just 0.4% in 6.76 seconds. Woohoo! And this is distance, but I think that's 0 to 100, 1 feet. I don't know if this is, I hope this is meters, but this is this speed? Oh, it is all speed. 0 to 10 in 0.47 seconds and 0 to 100 in 6.76. That's cool. dA distance accelerated. It took, but what is then this? I thought this is, did you leave the handbrake on? I didn't have such a car like you and put your sweat trousers like that. Distance accelerated. I thought this is this, because to drive 0 to 100 in 576 meters, that would be awesome. But a nice graph and valid. I got a stamp and I did it a few times. But I thought the distance would be this, 107.57 meters. Oh, no, this is also stupid. How the hell would I accelerate from 0 to 100 in 107 meters? Also doesn't make sense. I'm not accelerating that fast. That would be extremely fast. Yeah, but it was cool to do that. And, oops, wrong button. 0 to 100 on feet is the time it takes to reach 100 kilometers an hour with 1 foot, 30 seconds rollout. But I didn't want the rollout. I want the 6.76. That's my number. The overall sampling is the dA. I don't know what the sampling means in a distance, in a meter thing. Maybe we should Google it. How about that, Draggy? What is dA? dA strategy. Good. I didn't write Draggy. What does the thing cost? 150 euros. Density altitude. That's dA. The density altitude. Look at that. I don't know what that means. District attorney. I don't know what that helps. That report is a total of 576 meters for that report. Yeah, but still, it's cute that I have this for car because mostly I'm doing it. I bought it because it's such a hassle to do the video filming acceleration. First of all, it's hard to do. It's overall hard to do that you have a straight surface and there's nobody coming, but then have the cameras there and then afterwards the editing to get the time in there is always extremely hard. And with Draggy, I know the speed and everything, so my time when I'm already filming, so I can talk about it. Right now, I'm always doing, I'll see it at home, and then we see how the acceleration is, and then I can already talk about it. That's awesome. Where's my video? Who's broken again? What's up with your ID3? Spit it out. You already know what's up. I already told people. Hola, how's your Tesla, Darren? Yeah, Marty has a Tesla now too, a Model Y. Your buddies. Your buddies. Nothing's wrong with my with ID3. I'm just not gonna drive it for 2.5 months because I have press cars. And I already told members and Patreons everything. Cindy's gonna drive the car. Tesla's great. How's your trip to the dark side? Yes, Cindy takes Walter. So from May 23rd, so this Tuesday in 2 weeks, I will be... That's true, I saw that Marcus has a Model 3, but I thought for a while, considering a Model 3 long range to replace the ID4. Shouldn't you get a Model Y as well? If you like the space, little old lady hit it on Wednesday. No, you already had an accident again? Oh no! What's going on with you and new cars and bumping into... Just a few scratches though. Was she on a bicycle? Yeah, do you have a video? Like last time. Come on. I'm not interested in the rolling beluga whale. Okay. They're not. Now, so from in 2 weeks ago, I will get Kia EV6 all-wheel drive for 2 weeks. Then I will get an ID3 facelift for a week with software 3.5. That will be interesting. Then I will get an ID5 Pro for 2 weeks because I had a GTX but never a Pro for longer than a day or 2 days when it came out. Then I will get Kia EV6 rear-wheel drive, and then I will get the Nissan Ariya, and then BMW iX M50. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. 10 should be 11 weeks then, because I get every car 2 weeks except for the ID3 just 1 week. 11 weeks of cars. Yeah, I'm happy. Is the iX the ugly one? It's the big gigantic one. The M50 is the one with the with the 107 or 105 kilowatt hour battery and the over 500 horsepower. And I'm thinking of doing a towing test. I have to ask my dad if they're here in August when I get the iX, if they lend me the camper wagon, and we put that on, because the iX can pull 2,500 kilos. That's a lot. Logisch. Hi. I don't know your name. I just know the channel name. 4 months and we got 200 miles per hour. 4 months and we got... I don't know what that means. I don't know the sentence. I'm sorry. Yes, that's it. That's me. Or what are you doing? Oh, I saw today on YouTube that you can now... I can post... I'll be on a bullet train. Oh, you'll be on a bullet... Are you in French? France? I can't say it. Or you're going to Japan. They have the bullet trains there too. You're on holidays. Cool. Yeah, I saw that she denied hitting it, but had to get the cops and her insurance involved. Now it's gonna cost her. Oh man. I saw that on YouTube now, when you post something for the community, you can post a quiz. Not that I would know what to post, but cute that you can do that now. That is nice. I hope you all had a nice weekend. I had an okay weekend. I had to work on Friday. Yeah, it was a bit of a we didn't know. So last Friday I had to work because my coworker said she wanted the day off, and it's fine. And then this week there was a holiday on Monday, so that was cool. You could post what does DA mean? Oh, I said it. It's what was it? Something altitude, dense altitude. Oh, you mean in the quiz? What does? Now I get you. Well, then they Google it and put it in there. But I have to think about that quiz. That's awesome. What do you think? God, you have so much dirt in your nose. How can you breathe? Finnegans. Did he says I put it Japan? Cool. Good luck on your trip. That will be fun. Are you driving or flying? Yeah. Yeah, so I had to, then they said I should work this Friday because most likely a big project is starting. Well, most likely it was planned to start on that Friday, and then there was some hiccup or something because the big project was very small, and now most likely it will start tomorrow. So I worked for nothing, but I only stayed for 5 hours. I didn't want to work the whole day. And that's fine. But this week it's 4 days, and next week it's 3 days because Thursday next week is a holiday again. So I'm only gonna work Monday to Wednesday. Woo! Flying via Abu Dhabi, driving was too far even for me. I can understand. And you still have to go on a boat. It's a bit. Oh no! Yes, you do from China to Japan then, but you could drive all the way to the end of China, right? You should be able to do that. Let's put on Google Maps. Holiday tomorrow, a gift from the king. Really? That's nice. I'm king. You can all stay at home tomorrow. Let's do this. So you have to go all the way from West Manchester. I thought it's down here. God, I'm not good. Birmingham, Plymouth, Southampton. Nottingham. Is it that small that you can't? There it is. Manchester. Oh, you even have it far to London. And then you can go, come on, you can go to all the way here. There's one highway through the Ukraine. Oh God. And then through Russia. Ooh, then it gets not green anymore. Oh my God. Never ends. Never ends. Then China, and there's Japan. Look, no problem. Ooh, you can go through North Korea and South Korea too. You can see a lot of things. I found it. You could always swim the gap. I'm sure it won't take long. Queen Camilla has a few graves turning over. Really? Yeah. So, like I said, in the next few weeks, there's not too much happening since there's just nothing going on, and I slow it down. I don't want to stress myself into, oh my God, I don't have anything, I can't post anything. Oh my God, stress. No, it's all cool. I'm going to regroup. I made a behind the battery video yesterday. That took a while. Took me 3 hours or something to film, and then 2 hours to edit. But I wanted to do that for a while. It's the GoPro 8. We're practicing with chopstick. Not easy. I can see that this is not the easiest thing. Yeah, and like you said, Mark, no stress. I don't want to stress myself and then be all powered out. When the cars come and when there are things, then I'm full into. And if at some point when I'm doing YouTube full time, and I still don't know when that is, because it's always between do I dare or am I scared of it? And because having a a normal income. And then if on YouTube nothing is working and I don't make any money, I'm still fine. That's a nice buffer to have. And this is the thing that stresses me out if I ever do YouTube, that I don't know, if nothing is happening right now, I have to come up with things that people will watch a video, so I don't starve to death. I'm out of here working, you know. Oh, you poor thing, always working on Sunday. Bye, Marty. Oh. It is stressful, and that's why I haven't done it yet. And there always will be peaks and then lows. So I don't know, if I get invited to something very special, then there's a peak for 1, 2, 3 weeks. Or if, for example, when I got the ID.3, it was a big thing. Yeah, it's not like you have an ID.4 with 3 recalls active or anything. The problem, even with this, you can make 1 or 2 videos about that, but then if they not invite you, if the parts are not there, what are you gonna post a week later? It's the same with me, Walter, and ID.3 and over-the-air update. At some point, it's just over. But again, like I said, doesn't Cindy work too? Yes, she works too, of course. Yeah, clickbait, that's something that people don't get. I got a few comments, this is clickbait or whatever. In general, every title and every thumbnail on YouTube is clickbait, because clickbait means for someone to please click this video. It should be interesting and show them something that they're interested in. To click it, and that's what a title is for. I want to say something that you want to click on that video and watch it, and the thumbnail the same thing. What people always think of is when someone makes a false claim. I don't know, says this is an alien, and then it shows a person in a suit or whatever, so a blatant lie. That's then, of course, a problem. But the normal clickbait, so it has always a negative thing in the social media world, but it really just means please click my video, and if you do lie or exaggerate, it doesn't change that. It's still when a normal title is still clickbait. That's how it is. But I know the definition of it, what it means. And if you make a video and exaggerate a bit, or for example, Casey Neistat is the master when it comes to saying something that sounds like something that you think, what is happening here? But then you watch the video and you see, this is what he meant. So it's not the same thing, but it is something provocative that maybe makes you interested and you want to click it. And then you thought of something, but in the video it's totally something else, but what he said applies to that as well. And that's smart clickbait. I wouldn't say I do I don't do lying clickbait. I just do a bit exaggerating. So something where people are, what? So I try to make as less words as possible, make it a bit vague, and therefore it gets worse. So in the ID.3 video, as a general rule, if the person in the thumbnail has a beard, then you should not click it. I say it the other way. If it doesn't have a beard, there's something wrong. He's high. That beard rules. Yes. Nah. Like I said, I'm keeping it low, not too much. I have a few video ideas that I want to do. I'm still on the route of planning to buy or lease the ID.7. If you haven't heard, I said it last week on the live stream. I talked to my Volkswagen dealer and he said it's no problem problem to prolong my leasing of Walter for a few months. So because I heard from Volkswagen that I can't say when ordering of the ID.7 will start and when it should arrive, and it won't be in September when Walter is up for his lease. Extend your lease is the term you're thinking. Thank you. Nah, Beard is always hiding something. Yeah, but something good. So, because they always said the ID.7 will come in fall, and fall starts at the end of September and goes to the end of December. So I'm guessing ID.7 will get delivered in November, December. So I need Walter for another 2, 3, 4 months. And he said that's no problem. It can be done. Yeah, I haven't watched, someone of you, if you speak German, Schwungvoll, another YouTuber, and I met him a few times. A nice guy, has also ID.3. He got it also in the first week, like me. And he did the thing where he lowered the car and something like this. Volkswagen falls second quarter 2024. No, that's Tesla. What Volkswagen does is, when they say fall, they mean really the calendar fall. So like, for example, they said my ID.3 would come out in summer. Everybody thinks that's in June, July, but on the calendar, summer goes till the end of September, and I still got it in September. 60K for ID.7, I hear it's true. I think they released the number. I think the 65 even. It's possible. Something like that. All depends what you want. I mean, there will be 2 batteries. There will be all-wheel drive at some point. I still think it's a good car to have for me, to see new technology, to see the new screen, new way of Volkswagen, how it's doing it. I drove it. It drives amazing. It's way too big for me. That's true. September is fall. Not in the calendar. In the calendar, it's the end of September when fall starts. In the mindset of people, it is. And I still think it would be a great car for me and for the channel, and something different. I can always drive the exact same car, so another hatchback or whatever. And that's why facelift ID.3 or ID.3 GTX, I think it's just one video, and for me also, okay, I drive it for a week and then, okay, I get it. Chris must have gotten a raise to lease a car 150% more than the previous lease. No, I didn't get a raise, not at all, but I can afford it. So if I right now pay 450, and if I have to pay 700, it's fine. That's okay. I will put the kilometers down. So I won't do 22,500, but I will also put the lease time down from 3 years to 2 years. So in 2 years I want a new car. By the way, I looked into renting electric cars if the time when I didn't know with Walter if I can keep it, and Patreon is paying for it. Nah. Patreon is 100 euros a month, and it's great, and it will help. Of course, the same as YouTube channel membership. So maybe you are. Yeah, I think, yeah, it could pay for that. That's true. Patreon and channel membership. Those people here, channel members and Patreons, are paying for me to get the ID.7. Why not get EQE? Mercedes is just, it costs way more once. Let's look. What does a Mercedes EQE cost? Yeah, I don't know. I drove a few Mercedes. I don't know. It doesn't. It starts at 67. Okay. So just a bit more, but very, very similar. 245 horsepower, 180 kilowatts, 300. The leasing rates are okay. 615 euros for 67. That's okay. Do we have a big one too, or just a 300? What, 300 cars? No. Let's configure one. Six motors. AMG EQE 53 is 110,000 euros for 625 horsepower. Understandable. 215 kilowatt. What is that, all-wheel drive? Cost 69. Why do I have so many different powers? It's interesting, huh? 180 kilowatt, 215, 300 kilowatt, 350, and 460 kilowatt. Huh, so different. I still think Michelino is the best option for content. I looked into Michelino and it is very interesting for a while, but for me as a real car to drive somewhere, it's second car maybe, but that's it. For Matic is four-wheel drive, I think. Yeah, it is. That's true. But it is have so many different motors. Nice gekauft. 600 kilometers of range, that's awesome. 7.3. Let's do some styles. Oh, that's AMG line 5000. No, let's get the normal. Do you have to get a package? No, you don't. Do you? Oh, it doesn't cost anything. What are the colors? Night package. So it doesn't have anything in there for the 67. Advanced Spiegelpaket, smartphone integration, adaptive auto high beams, and everything. They all cost extra money. Assistance package, memory package. So I don't think it's the same price at the end. Are you driving the new Volvo XC30 July maybe? I asked Volvo and they said so far there's no car around and no. Mercedes is prima, Volkswagen is bog and basement. EQE did very well in the 1,000-kilometer challenge. Cool. Didn't that anything wrong now? The Mercedes fanboys go mad. Don't say anything wrong now. Isn't the night package only for when you turn the lights off? The night package. Boner pills. Nah, Mercedes is just. I drove EQA, EQV, and I don't know. It didn't connect with me. It's a great car. Don't get me wrong, and good technology, and it's very luxurious. But maybe luxurious is not the thing for me. I'm still right now. I'm still. Oh, there was a. Let's do it not with the hand. I'm still doing going in the ID.7 direction. Maybe if they have weird leasing things. So if they say no, we're getting 20% leasing. The Mercs are more Chris Rivers style. He's more a Polestar guy. If there's something when I see his videos, the views he gets, because I'm always interested in that, he gets the most view with Polestar videos. And he gets Mercedes all the time to test, but those don't get too many views. And I understand, because not a lot of people are driving a Mercedes and want to buy a Mercedes. So that's why the ID.3, when I got it, got so many views, because it was a car that people will buy. And I think ID.7 will be less for people, but in the States it will be a big thing. And States is a big part of the channel. There's an Isetta 300 BMW on the road and I want very much Michelino. He liked the EQS SUV a lot. I haven't watched the video, but I saw it once, the car, the EQS SUV. It's ginormous. They're crazy how big this car is. Oh my God, it's like, what? Tank? This is empty. I'm sad. Yeah, so I'm still on that road. I have tested 50 cars or so, and I'm not, and with 50 cars, I'm not including different versions of a car. So ID.3 is not different batteries, different motors, the same as ID.4. And altogether, there were 50 cars. And so far, just Volkswagen fit me the best when it comes to driving. Yes, software sucks, and they have big problems with software, but it's also great content for me. It's just sad. But look at my the video over the air update is stopped. It was just information what they posted, and it has, I don't know, 20, 30,000 views or so. That's a big thing. And if everything would work, that would be a bit boring. ID.7 is a good choice, I think. You don't want a nope. Also, here the Lightyear 1 prototypes are getting auctioned off, just saying. God, it will be 1 million or something. I can pay for that. No way. So cute. Yeah. No. Like I said, it's the next step. It could be good. When will Walter visit the workshop for the 3.2 upgrade? Yeah, that was weird. So talk about this. So a very nice Australian viewer sent me an email and said, "Hey, here in Australia on the website." And by the way, Next Move showed that too, and I don't know if they just got the link from me or from someone else, but no idea, and it doesn't matter. If you buy EQS SUV, every pet of yours has its own seat. I think it has its own car. No, but he sent me a link from Volkswagen Australia that you could put in your VIN, and then it will tell you if there's a service measure for your car, not recall. So it's something that Volkswagen should look at. And of course, there was the battery thing in there and the 3.2 update. And I asked the people at Volkswagen that I know, hey, did you know that? And they said, what? That's weird. That shouldn't be. And you can do that in Germany too, but it costs 10 euros. So they were like, what? That's weird. They extended on the original HV battery call to include additional costs they wanted to check. Yes. And so I'm guessing they want to check every car, every ID.3. And I called, they told me that's how it is now. Be careful, your wheels don't get stolen. Yeah, that's true. It was a great picture. Darren sent me a picture yesterday where a Tesla Model Y Black was charging and somebody stole all the wheels of their car. So the car is just standing. Is this real or is it Photoshop? So did this really happen, Darren? This is cool. Where are we? Oh, it's Germany. It was real and only in Germany. Yikes. I wonder if Volkswagen made any profit out of that ID cost so far. Yes, they do. Don't worry. Yeah, I had a. We talk about it in a second. So I have an appointment with Walter end of June. I think June 20th. Tesla hater. They have it. Wasn't that in Amsterdam? But it was a German car. I don't know where it was. So it's in the shop for 3 days, and I think they will check the battery and put then 3.2 on the car. I don't know if they will do that all at the same time. We'll see. They asked me if I want a loaner. I get a free loaner, but I don't know yet because it depends. If it's an electric car, yes. If not, then I don't want one because I have what do I have at that time? I don't even know what I have at that time. Week 25. I have an ID.5 Pro at that time, so I don't need it. Yeah, the Tesla was on my newsfeed earlier this week. Cool. I remember that when that happened to a past neighbor on his brand new Volkswagen Corolla the morning after he got it new from the dealer. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, happened to a neighbor in the 80s too. Oh my! So I had a weird contact to someone. So someone contacted me. The whole thing was weird, and it ended weird. That's just how it is. But someone contacted me. Hey, I saw a YouTube channel. I'm interested in working with you. And then he posted the text that I have on my on the YouTube channel. So YouTube channel, there's an explanation what I do. Hi, I'm Chris, blah 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 blah, and he just posted that, and I answered, no. And do you have time for a meeting, so a Skype meeting or Zoom meeting or whatever? And I asked, since I don't know what it's about, I said, can I know what it's all about? And then he said it's about charging and charging curves. And I didn't know what to do with it, and I asked, is it about, he also mentioned app, and I say, so are you providing an app that can do a charging curve, or what is it? Do you have a personal stalker? You're famous. No, it's not a stalker, it's all fine. And then nothing came back for a while. My latest update added Zoom to the car. That's cool. That's very cool. Was he a Nigerian prince? He wants to help you fix your MS Windows. I want to help you with your PowerPoint presentations. Yes. I don't know. Nothing. There was just tiny little emails going around, and I was not very into it because he didn't explain it very well. And then he said at some point, you don't have to do that for free. What is your hourly rate? And I was, huh? So he needs my work somehow? And then I said, so what is this exactly about? I still don't understand. And then he said, can we phone? Can I call you? And I gave him my number, and he called. Then we talked about everything, and then I got it. So they are working. He's a specialist on battery technology for EVs. And he is working together with insurance companies when insurance companies are insuring electric cars, and they are testing electric cars to tell the insurance company, okay, this brand and this battery, when it's 100% and 0% voltage and all of this, the degradation and everything, so the insurance knows everything about the battery and can calculate their numbers better when car makers or people are insuring the car when it comes to the battery, faulty battery or degradation or whatever. And I said, now I get it. And then, okay, what we want to do with you is, since you have experience with that, you have to come to us. We give you a car, you drive it down, charge it, hey Jill, just saying hi, and then you're gone. Just one little sentence and gone. So he told me, he said, you come to us, you get a car, you charge it full, you drive it down to 0. So really 0, where the car says you have 0% battery. Insurance companies are starting to bulk of insuring EVs. Does he have information about burning BYD batteries? No, we didn't talk about that. So, and then I charge it again, and I have to film or somehow somehow get all the data from the charging session. And this includes voltage, amps, state of charge, kilowatt hours, and maybe even the temperature of the battery. And he wanted that for several cars, and I said, that sounds interesting. I will think about what to get to you and how the drive is and everything. I will send you what my hourly rate would be if I do this. He wanted that in the beginning for 3 cars. Just here to ask if you like hummus. No, I'm allergic to it. And so I sent him what I would want per hour, and this includes the trip there. I wonder if insurance companies are starting to look at recovered batteries to repair cars, or even looking at offering battery insurance beyond manufacturer's warranty. And say hi to Darren and happy he's still alive. That's true. We're all happy. And so I texted him the thing. He said, that's awesome. I see that you are in my area all the time. Can we meet for dinner? And then I wrote back, hi, I'm never in your area ever. I was there twice for tests. Um, um, can we do this in a different way? And since then, I haven't heard from him. This was 3 weeks ago or so. Romantic dinner, yes. So I don't know. Maybe I said it too weirdly or whatever. I thought we said everything on the phone call, and he just would text me or send me an email when the first car is about, and then I can plan it and drive that car. But he said that you coming for dinner? You're here all the time, and I just said I was there twice in my life, and twice I tested a car there, and it's far away from here. I'm not there all the time, and then since then I haven't heard from him. And I don't. It's also, I didn't say that, but I don't see the point of driving 500 and more kilometers. It's a trap. 500 or more kilometers to go to dinner. Then and to just talk to him, when I can talk to him on the phone. Come on, don't play it hard to catch. No, I just wanna. If he wants to do that, I know how to do it. And it would be a way, driving it down to zero, would even do it somewhere with a generator or something, that if the car really stops and can't drive, that we can charge a bit and get somewhere. Your escort fee is too cheap. Maybe it was that. Maybe I was too cheap. Or he found someone else in the meantime. I'm sure he didn't just ask me, and that's okay. I'm your 11th. I'm your 11th most popular video. Need to get back in the top 10. What? You should be number 2. Where are we? YouTube Studio. Where do you see popular? Popular. I just know views. And then we have this. 85 is retired. 86. 84 winter consumption. I strongly dislike. First look, almost everything. Where are you? There you are. Is that 11? 72,000 views. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's true. You are totally correct. Maybe he can provide a lucid. Nah, I doubt it. He would rent cars, and then I would have tested it. He's not as cute as Angelique, poor guy. Oh God, I wouldn't even know how she looked like. What she looks like. God damn it, I can't learn. I can't learn. Yeah, that was a weird encounter. I don't know what's happening now. Like I said, I haven't heard from him since then. What was the deal? 1 cent per view? It would be a lot of money. If I don't get 1 cent per view. I get, I think, 7 euros per 1,000 views, something like this. I'll wear a dirndl in the next video. Yeah, that would help. What was the Walter clickbait thing? Welcome to the internet. Yeah, people complained that I called it Volkswagen stopped over-the-air update. And I said singular update, not updates. And they think the video means that Volkswagen stopped over-the-air updates altogether. I should have written 3.0 over-the-air update. But no, I'll leave it that way. It's not a lie. It's totally correct. Volkswagen is stopping over-the-air update. It's not plural. And people are too serious. Yeah, but people want to complain, and it's fine. I think I got a bit more rough skin now. Go complain. It's fine. Not everyone can like it, and everyone was dubbed. Yeah, but I mean, you're being away from Walter for 10 weeks. Ah, that was the other thing. So yeah, I'm having press cars. I'm having press cars for 11 weeks. And Cindy will get Walter. Why is it clickbait again? It's not a lie. Well, no Walter for me for 10 weeks. It's 11. You should change it. It's true. I won't be driving Walter for 10 weeks. If people would spend so much energy complaining on other things than YouTube videos. Dofawim? I don't know what that means. Ah, nice. Just kidding. That's cool. That is cool. Finnegan says hi. Thinks about the light game thing. That's true. We haven't done the light game. Ooh, ooh. And I should do Dub Deceived. Ah, I wouldn't know that word. I should do a poll, but I don't know. I have one. Let's see. Where should I send Walter on vacation? I will like if you get ID.7. The Volkswagen ID cars have lost a lot of their value recently on the second-hand market. Really? What's your view on this? Is this temporary a new trend? I'm not following the second-hand market. I have no idea. Right now I can't believe that that the second-hand market is so low because the boom on electric cars. Look at his keyboard typing. I'm doing this, yes. Which press cars are you most looking forward to? We'll talk about it in a second. So electric cars are still whoop, and demand is high, and everyone can deliver the cars on the time they want to. So I should think that second-hand market should still be high if someone wants the car. He's Gen X, not Boomer. Option D, ID2. Well, ID2 is in 2 years. Maybe afterward. How come Audi e-tron is not on the list? That's the YouTube complaining again. How much incentive do you get on second-hand in Germany? Nothing. You don't get anything. If you buy a car in Germany, you have to own it for 6 months, or was it longer? I don't know. So you don't get anything. Thank you for the question. What press cars are you most looking forward to? ID3 facelift because of the software. I'm excited about that. I think all of them. I mean, I get 2 EV6, one's all-wheel drive, one's rear-wheel drive, so then the second will get boring after a while. People are probably skeptic about used EVs. When are you getting an Ami? Always. All the time. What do we have right now? Ooh, nobody wants Mercedes. Chris needs to do a group test with the Ami, Twizy and Michelino. I would love that. But it's hard to get all of these cars. I'm not that big that the manufacturers are just saying, of course you can get a car. We bring it to you and then you can do the test with 3 cars. It's very hard. I can do maybe 2 overlapping press cars and then have Walter at home. So I have 3 cars, something like this, but that's it. Preheating in the facelifted ID3 navigation to fast charger? No, as far as I know, 3.5 does not have that. And I won't be able to try that since I will get it in 3 weeks and it won't be winter. But as far as I know, 3.5 does not have that. 4.0 in the ID.7 has that, and even with manual. So you have an extra window. You haven't seen my ID.7 videos. Watch it. It's awesome. I know that for myself. I even watched it a few times. Asking which car on a Volkswagen channel is a bit biased. I'm not a Volkswagen channel. Did you read Volkswagen Carrier was fired and software development will be delayed years? I just heard that someone got fired. That's all I know. Preheat in the but it's like you asking on your channel, do you want me to get a Tesla or a Volkswagen? It's the same thing. This is no Volkswagen channel. It's just a Tesla hater channel. Where was I? I was skeptic about EVs. We did that. Oh, you're writing so much. Well, cool. Wish I can get this an update. Yeah, you're a Volkswagen fanboy. Yeah, I don't know if 4.0 will ever get to all cars. because I think it's based on the new screen, and if you don't have the new screen, I don't think it works that well. I am a fanboy, totally. You can see that all the time. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to 3.5, see if there's any difference. I was told by someone at Volkswagen that 3.5 is the best software version when it comes to errors and problems they ever had. So 3.5 should be the pinnacle of least problems with the software in the car ever. And I only have it for a week, the car. So I'm excited and hopefully I can see a few problems. Should, yeah, exactly. Should. Yeah, 4.0 with the ID.7 had a lot of problems, but it was a pre version. I was told by someone at Volkswagen they wait another year before getting ID.3 tech facelift. Yeah, and we don't know when 3.5 will come to normal cars. And it would be not good if not. Well, it should have been with least errors since 2.1 or 2.3. So that's the problem. Okay, I think current team being fired next week is the rumor. Well, then they know already. But what does it mean? It's just the same company will do it, but a new team, or will they change company so that someone else is doing the software? And again, I don't think the problem was the software. I think the problem was the software connecting with hardware. So I think when they Chris and Dee sitzen in einem Baum kissing. Yeah, Chris, that when they developed the hardware for MEB platform ID cars, they didn't consider how the software is interacting. That's the problem. I'm still waiting for you Chinese EV review. Surprised you didn't get Chinese money. I guess you're not big enough. I had a few Chinese cars. Come on, I have almost every MG. I had Polestar is made in China. Smart was made in China. Can I like the stream already? Can I click like? Ah, yeah, sorry. Volkswagen ID.7, does it have the light bar and front window? Yeah, I'm very honest. I can't remember. I don't think so. I can't remember if the ID.7 still had the ID light. Cost delay for new models. Buy Chinese software is like jumping out of a frying pan into the kettle. Oh my god. Okay, let's play the like game. We have 104 people here, only 36 likes. I will count down from 3 to 0 and then we like. I mean NIO, Xpeng, BYD. I asked BYD and NIO for a press card. They never replied. I did, and I wrote both of them 3 times. I thought you loved the MG touchscreen. Yeah, that was my thing. So let's count down for the likes. 3, go focus. 2, 1, 0. Let's like. Everyone like. 36, let's get it to 70. Come on, one more reason to boycott Chinese. Come on. Like. 45. 64, we can get to 70. You guys rule today. Stopping. 64 is the magic number. 69, woohoo, nice. Anyway, we all prefer Koreans. Even the new Cupra Tavascan we will build in China, I think. Yes, they said that too. So, Volvo, the electrics, Polestar, the new Volvo EX30 will be built in China. Of course, all the smart #1s and so on. Cupra Tavascan built in China. And then, of course, the Chinese brands. Yeah. I will make a video with the ID.7, why I will choose ID.7 and what I need in my next car and so on. See, look at that. Volkswagen channel. Like you said, with a Volkswagen fanboy here, and 25% say I should get a Tesla Model Y, which in this group is a totally different car, because ID.7 EQE sedan and Model Y is more of a crossover. Aren't Volvo EV built in Belgium? Maybe they build it right now, but I think I know Polestar is being built in China, and I think the Volvo EVs in China too. Let's look it up. Where are Volvo XC40 Recharge built? In Belgium. In where? It was in 21. So is it just the EX30 that's built there? But why is the Polestar built in China? Volvo Candles, Australian. Volvo Gink, I believe. Price gap between fossil and BEV decreasing Europe. In China, BEV already cheaper. But how soon will Toyota bankruptcy be effect this year or within 2 years? Oh my god, I don't know. Told ya! I was right, you loser! Loser, loser! Let's do Volvo built in China. Volvo built in China. Volvo calls to take full ownership of its Chinese manufacturing plant. Built S90. Volvo starts Chinese production of XC40 small SUV. I don't know. Many Audi e-tron also built in Belgium, close by BXL. Oh, probably the only interesting thing about Belgium. That's good. Mean, but good. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing live streams in the car again. Thought you were Netherlands. He comes from Belgium and lives in Netherlands now. Chris, I thought he had the answers. Strong, so it's built in strong SO. I don't know what it means. I thought of doing live streams again in cars when I have car. BMW iX1 is also China built. Ugh, I didn't know that. I thought it's built here in Germany. BMW builds car there. I had no idea. I mean, even Model Y, Model 3 are built in China, and now Volkswagen is starting with the Cupra there. Belgium is only there so I can get to Germany. What did I talk about? Sorry. What was I just talking about? And now I forgot, as always. Help me. You should drive the Fisker Ocean, a car for grown-ups. I emailed Fisker. iX3 is China built, iX1 not. Correction, e-tron Q is built in Brussels. I asked Fisker, it's not Fischer, was this autocorrect? I've seen in car again. Thank you, Photostorm, you're the man. Yeah, and Fisker, they said I will forward this to the people that have to do with anything, and nobody replied. So I'm guessing I'm too small for them. Yeah, live stream in the car. I thought about that I should continue that. The problem is for good sound, I have to have a phone that has a headphone jack, and that doesn't have that anymore. And I thought about if I do that, and you get a bit better connection to you out there. MG EV is also built in Belgium? Huh? I don't think so. I don't think so, because everybody's always complaining, and even the dealer said MG4 being built in China. Huh. But everything is possible. And I thought about it, and the thing is this, when I'm filming something and then I'm doing a live stream, get an iPhone and you can add a microphone. I can add a microphone here too. I can do with Bluetooth and everything, but it worked way better with the special microphone, not with something for a phone. It worked so well back in the days. And my thing is, though, it's a lot of distraction. Even if there are only 10 people there, and it's not a lot of going on, it's a lot of distraction, and the connection is then not that much. Get a Shift 6 MQ phone, it has a headphone plug. A lot of my old Xiaomi phone has that, so this is not the problem. But Cindy is using it right now. But I think it's too much of an impact of the video I'm making, that and a live stream is a lot of work. So it's this, but while driving and for many hours. So I don't know yet. I'm sure when I get the ID.7, I will do it. I'll live stream from Japan. Will you be up at 3 a.m.? No, but 5 a.m. Cindy's up at 3:30. You can do that. So when I get ID.7, I will for sure do a live stream. Perhaps the live stream is a distraction you don't need when you're filming. Yes, this, and also distraction while driving, so safety and everything. Cindy is not happy when I'm live streaming while driving. Yeah, so if there's something big happening, yes, I can see it. But other than that, I don't think so. I also thought of the opposite of making it a big thing. So get a laptop, get a good camera to see something that looks better, and then a second camera. And it can be like here. So it can be like this. So that there's a main of camera in the middle, and then a small camera up there. That's all possible with a laptop and then mobile internet connection. In some sort, my Belgium. Anyway, I was good to bed. That's good. Okay, go to the couch, chill out. It's all good. At least 5 onboard cameras that can be switched as you drive. I can do 3. I have my my old Sony with HDMI in. That's no problem. And the GoPro 11 can be with USB-C. That works very well. GoPro 8 USB-C doesn't work that great. The connection is not good. But 2 at least. But it's a lot of investment, and I cannot read the chat then because it's not on the phone in front of me. It's on the laptop on the side, and I'm not looking down there what people are writing. And if I don't read it, then there's no communication, and then there's no connection. So it's for nothing. So I'm just talking. I'm not reading what people are saying, and I don't know. In Japan, 4-2G is law. Should governments in Europe take a prime role to accelerate vehicle-to-grid with Type 2 connections? I don't know. To be honest, I haven't spent a lot of time on that, how good it is. Is it that important to have that? What does it help the person or the community? I'm not good with that. Dutch grid would collapse if we make 4-2G mandatory. Placed 5 panels lately, and network cannot handle all electricity produced in street. How does Tesla sell in Japan if 4-2G is law? Dog barking. You need a live stream editor as you drive to field the chat. Yeah, there will also be an idea if someone is driving with me and then we do the live stream. But then when Matthias is driving with me, then it's also... then we don't have a connection because we're all also the whole time distracted with the live stream. So I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Exactly. We'll see. So far I will let it be like this, and only with next car that I'm buying I will do it. I can be a monitor. I won't ban UK techie, I promise. I haven't been here in a while, huh? By the way, which car can handle vehicle to grid? I don't even know. Just I think is it just Ioniq 5 Kia EV6? It's just vehicle to house. I don't know. Okay, I think that's it for me today. Car journey podcasts need to be a thing. That's it for me today. You all have a very beautiful, nice week. Finnegan is saying hi. Isn't that vehicle to house with Volkswagen? I thought it's not vehicle to grid. I will have a nice week. I think so. Finnegan says bye. And I say bye as well. You all take care. I don't think there will be a video this week. I haven't filmed anything in this weekend. I was relaxing a bit. Didn't do too much. I'm a lazy bastard. I will do a few videos for behind the battery though. Where is it? Why doesn't it? What? Ah, wrong button. This. Here. Behind the battery channel only has 250 subscribers. Come on, subscribe a bit, get me to 1,000. That's always fun. And I will do a few camera videos because that's if I have nothing for the main channel, I do this. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.